There once was a boy who really loved to draw. So much so that he would draw on floors, walls, and of course, the backside of his drawing book. And this is what his father had to say to him. He said, "Stop drawing, start studying." And I know a lot of other kids who've heard similar things from adults, be it their parents or teachers. Things like, drawing will not get you anywhere. Drawing is for kids, please grow up. And a lot of other things. In fact, I've heard from somebody telling their parents, "If you draw again, I will send you to a boarding school." Why do we as adults say this? Especially to people who are young. Because I believe that we as humans are born with drawing in our DNA. What else could explain the caveman drawings thousands of years ago when languages did not even exist? We are all visual beings. There are studies that suggest that we as humans process images or visuals 60,000 times faster than text. Yes, you heard it right. 60,000 times faster than text. And yet, in schools, colleges, and even organizations, we rely so heavily on text, be it books, emails, presentations, or documents. Why do we do that? I am Sketchy Sultan. I am a cartoonist, and I use visuals in my day-to-day life. I use visuals at workplace to communicate a lot of ideas and concepts. A quick question to all of you. Can you draw cartoons? A quick raise of hands for those who think you can draw cartoons, or maybe you can draw. Okay, there are a few who are confident. There are a few who are, saying maybe, maybe not. I think the emotions in this room, they're all captured in this slide, right? Some of you are thinking, yes, I can. And some of you are like, I can, but please do not show my drawings to somebody else, right? Okay, for those who said yes, we are going to draw along and we are going to draw a cartoon character. For those who said no, please join me in this challenge. There is a sheet in front of you on your table. Of course, you've got pencil or a pen to draw with. Let's take this challenge, and in the next few minutes, we will see what we can do with the power of cartoons. There are a couple of buzzwords in every industry right now, and those buzzwords are creativity and innovation. You talk about senior leadership, you talk about people on the ground, everybody these days is talking about creativity and innovation. And if I were to ask everybody in this room, what is creativity or what is innovation, you will have your own definition of what is creativity and innovation, and you will also tell me what are the differences between those two. Okay? Today, when we draw along together, we are going to learn two things. One, how to draw, and secondly, how to use your drawings to simplify understanding of certain concepts, which in today's case are creativity and innovation. Okay, everyone, are you all ready? I can see everybody is ready. We are going to draw a cartoon character, okay? Whenever we draw a character, we start with the face of the character. And for the face, we start inside out. We are going to start with the eyes of our character. So this is going to be a guided session. We'll go step by step. So please follow along with me. I've made two circles. These are the eyes of our character. Now, while you're doing it, let me tell you, it is absolutely fine if one of the circles is bigger than the other. Look at my eyes. One eye is bigger than the other. God has not made us perfect. Our cartoons need not be perfect. Okay? With that thought, we move ahead. We make two curves inside these circles. These are the eyelids of our character. Two big black dots inside those circles. These are the eyeballs. And on top of the eyes, curves like this. These are the eyebrows. Simple till now. Below the eyes, a very simple curve like this. This is a cartoon nose. Now, this character that we are drawing is really happy. For that, a curve like this. Does this character look really happy? Let's add one more curve. The mouth of this character is wide open. And when the mouth is wide open, you see teeth inside it. Two lines inside. That's the upper teeth set and the lower teeth set. And in between, we are going to color it dark. We've made all the elements inside the circumference of the face. Now we are going to make the circumference of the face. Some of you might think that it's so easy, we can make a circle or an oval and it's done. No, there are 7 billion people on this earth. Every face is different, right? So you can't make a circle or an oval. So what we do is we break it down into parts. A line like this and a line like this. After that, we make a curve like this for the chin. And then we're going to make the cheeks of this character. We start from here, a curve like this. We start from here, a curve like this. And let me remind you once again, it is absolutely fine if one cheek is fluffier than the other. It happens when you sleep on one side and wake up in the morning. Next, we're going to make cartoon ears. We make a C, and on the other side, we make mirror image of C, the alphabet C. And inside the ears, we make 6 and mirror image of 6. Here, we're going to make two curved lines like this. Now, what is happening to this character is that the head of this character has come off, which means the head has opened up. So, we're going to make a slanting line here and a cloud-like shape here. So these are the hair. We're going to quickly color it dark. We'll give this character hair on the sides too, above the ears, and we'll color it dark. And we'll color this portion also dark. I hope all of you are following along and enjoying the process of creating a character. Now, there is a line, a wavy line, which is going up. That's a wire which is coming out of the head. And what's at the end of this wire is a bulb. Okay, so we are going to make a bulb in 4 steps. We make the alphabet U. On top of U, we will make a Z, alphabet Z. Above it, we will make a curved M, alphabet M. And on top of it, we will make a big O. So using 4 alphabets, U, Z, M, O, we've made a bulb. And this, everyone, is a great metaphor for creativity. So what's creativity? Creativity are novel ideas, thoughts, right? Let's continue and complete this. Now we are making the upper body of the character, 2 lines going downwards, and we join it with a curve. That's the upper body. This character is standing like this, with hands behind the back, like this. A very simple way of making it is a slanting line like this and a slanting line like this. A line going downwards and outwards, and downwards and inwards. And in the other hand, this character is holding something. So the other hand is like this. So a slanting line going downwards, a slanting line going downwards, upward and outward. Okay? And this character is holding something like this. So you would see the fingers. Without getting into too much of details, we are going to make 4 ovals. And what is this character holding? This character is holding another wavy line. Okay, let's complete the lower body of this character, and then we will see what is happening. Lower body of a cartoon character is very simple to draw. A slanting line going downwards and another slanting line going downwards from this end. That's the full length of our character. A line going inward and a line going inward. We start from here, make an inverted U, and those are the pants of our character. Okay. A curve like this for the shoe. This character is really happy. There's something interesting that's happening. And another curve like this. We give color to the shoes. And now let's explore what's actually happening. So, there is a wire which is coming out from the head. And at one end of that wire, is a 2-pin plug. The other end, we make a U, an oval, and this is the socket in which that plug would go. Now, this end of the wire is connected to an electrical board. So we'll make a rectangle here. We make a triangular shape here, and we join it. This again is a plug in a socket. We make slanting lines and sleeping lines. This appears like a switch. So everyone, what's happening here is what is called as innovation. Now think about this guy. He is from the 1990s. He is from the 1990s, and he owns a scooter. Every morning, when he has to kickstart his scooter, he has to kick 15 or 20 times. Right? So one fine morning, he came up with a very creative idea. Why can't we start a scooter with a button? He shared that with his friends, and a team came along, and they made it possible. And when they made it possible, that's called as innovation, right? So creative ideas become innovation. So what is innovation? Innovation is a product or a process which adds value. And this is how I use visuals in my daily life to communicate, explain concepts. What also happens with visuals is once you've made it or seen it, you retain it. Of course, you understand it, but you retain it also. So if somebody were to ask you, what is creativity, what is innovation, what is the difference between that? You would be able to answer it after 6 months also. Okay, I leave you all with a couple of thoughts. We are all visual beings. We should be using visuals in our day-to-day life. And secondly, anybody can draw. Thank you.